Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to find the test point on Samsung A52. The test point is a service point on your phone used to do various things like downgrade bootloader or install a new bootloader. You can also do an FRP bypass with it, and there is a video on it on our channel on how to do the FRP bypass. And for it, you'll need to find the test point. And in order to find it, you'll need to open the phone. So first of all, make sure that the phone is turned off, because if it's not, then it's not really safe for you to do that. So press and hold on power and volume down, then tap on power off. Wait until the phone vibrates, and now heat up the back plate. You can use a hairdryer if you don't have a special tool for it, but using a hairdryer will take quite some time, typically like 15 or 20 minutes of heating it up to loosen the adhesive, and then you will be able to begin. Also, I would recommend using isopropyl alcohol to loosen the adhesive once you're like heated up and you're taking it off. So let's start taking it off. I will use a little metallic tool, but just for a moment. The whole process should be done with as often as you can. Just use plastic, not non-metallic tools. But I'll just put it in between here. You can see in between this metal part and the plastic part. Just put the metallic tool in. Now use a plastic triangle to put it right here, just to hold it. Now you can use some isopropyl alcohol. Of course, my cover is already heated and unglued, so it's easy for me to do that, but it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. You'll need to heat it up, use the alcohol, and make sure it's isopropyl alcohol, not just typical one. Then use another plastic tool to just slide across like that. As you can see, it glides on easily once the adhesive is off. Now I'm gonna go around the sides. You can see it's already coming off. Okay, I think we almost got it off. I'll go around the bottom as well. Around the bottom is a little bit more difficult because of the jack port sticking out. Okay, I'm gonna put that triangle in here so the cover doesn't close. And as you can see, I'm just going around the sides, and I'm done, I think. Yeah, I'm done. I can open it up now, and let's get to this part. Now you'll need to use a screwdriver and a PH00 bit. So I'll just get my screwdriver going. I have an electric one. You can just use a typical one. Going to find my 000 Phillips bit. You can see. And now let's unscrew everything. These screws on the top plastic board here, don't care about these. They don't matter, just the top board here. I'm gonna count the screws. There's like 10 of them, I believe. We're gonna find out once I unscrew everything. If they don't come out, don't worry about it. You can get them out later with like some sort of some sort of device. But as you can see, they are going off pretty easily. I'm purposely not making the video, like, I'm not speeding up the video purposely, so you can just, you know, play it somewhere in the background and do it with me. Of course, if you want, you can skip to the next part if you want to do it yourself. Okay, so I already got most of the screws out. I got 7 of them out, so there are last 3 ones here on the right side. Okay, now let's get this plastic part off. To do it, you can use a plastic tool. I'll actually use a sponger. Maybe that'll be a better decision. While holding this flappy part, just pry it here in the corner, and you can see it super easily goes off. It goes off with I think it's the earpiece speaker, or although I'm not sure. I think it is. So if you want to replace that, you can also do it super quickly. There's the camera, of course. And now we're going to our test point. Our test point is basically 2 points that you need to touch together in order to get them like connected, and while doing so, plug in the cable, and that will go into EDL mode, which is basically Qualcomm communication, and it lets your computer communicate with the device on low level and do things that aren't typically possible without that. So these are the 2 points. I will try zooming in a little bit. Okay, as you can see, these are the 2 points, and you just need to touch them together with a tool that will conduct electricity, of course. So like this tool, it won't, like, it has protection, so when I touch it, it doesn't conduct the electricity through me, but on the inside, because it has like this cover here, on the inside it does conduct it, so it should be working. And if I touched these 2 points together and then plugged in the cable, I'm not really sure whether you should unplug the battery as well, because on some Samsung's phones you should unplug the battery, touch these 2 points together, and while doing so, plug in the battery, then plug in the cable, and keep them touched until the device displays in your device manager, and then you can do everything. I'm not sure whether that is the case or not, but if you watch the video on our channel on how to do an FRP bypass on this phone, then you'll probably learn that, because I'll know that by then. And I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.